Hello, my good people. Thank you again coming to our channel. And today we have an important topic to discuss that every family should know about. And that's why we're going to look at the percentage allocation of family income. Because we know managing our finances is crucial for a stress-free and secure future, and understanding how to allocate percentage of our income, it can help us achieve our financial goal. So let's dive right into our ultimate percentage guide for family income. And remember that all that is in our book, My Pocket Friend Abroad, which you need to grab your copy from Amazon.com. And when you do that, it's only at $12.99, $12.99 at Amazon or Barnes and Noble, and it's going to be very helpful to you. So what I want to tell you is, you have to begin by to create a solid financial foundation, because when you do that, you remember that this is it's very crucial to understand how to distribute your gross income effectively. And because if you do that, you're going to know how to differentiate different needs. For example, you know how much is going for the transportation, and how much is going to the grocery, and how much is going to debt repayment, and how much also is going to the saving. And that's what I mean by talking about managing our family income and how we can distribute it. And if you read My Pocket Friend Abroad, you realize that there is a place I mentioned about how you can use the budget rule, a 50-30-20 budget rule, as a guide to figure out how much you can afford to spend on rent. And I want to believe this method of 50-30-20 budget rule. I'm not saying that you use the same budget rule, but there are different budget rule that you can use. But me, I prefer this one. You know, this method, it can allocate your take-home pay, that after tax, to 50% for need, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving, and additional debt repayment. So for example, when you have 3,200 per month, that's what you get after taxes. You will divide your paycheck up, like, for example, 1,600 will go for the needs like rent, utility, grocery, insurance, and minimum debt repayment. And then 960, it goes for one, like shopping, shopping, happy hour, concert, but 640, which will be our 20% of 50-30-20 when we talk about 3,200 per month, $640 will go for saving, and additionally debt repayment. Remember that if you do all this planning, then you realize that at the end of the year, you will be calculating how much you have in your saving, and you'll be able to do something great. So, we all have fixed expenses that are necessary for a day-to-day life. You cannot do without them. And that's why when you look at this guide in the book of My Pocket Friend Abroad, it will give you a guidance. How much are you going to put in the rent or mortgage payment, utility, insurance, and other regular bills? Sometimes when we try to calculate our money, our income, and to try to figure out how to put them in different areas, the needs and the wants in our family income, you realize that at the end, you forget even things like life insurance, you'll forget things like even health insurance, because you don't see you having a lot of money. So it's because you're not planning yourself. There is this percentage guide for family income. Yeah, that's why I request you to purchase our book. It's a pocket friend book, My Pocket Friend Abroad. You can get this book. It will give you a good guidance. So, like debt can be a significant financial burden. As yesterday we were talking about the wedding and debt, because sometimes people rush to get money so that you can have that classic wedding that people will dance and do everything. But you forget that nobody will ever be given a word about a best wedding. But people will want to look at the feeling that they got there, the joy that they got there. So that is very important. So debt can be a significant financial burden. So when you have a clear strategy, approach, you can overcome it. And that's why I will continue insisting that if you can attend our webinar or you can purchase our book, My Pocket Friend Abroad, I'm telling you, you'll be able to know how to allocate how much of your income towards paying off debts, such as credit card balance, student loan, or other loans. And that will enable you to regain back your financial freedom. And there is this thing that people forget mostly, and that's called the building an emergency fund. When you create an emergency fund is crucial because it safeguards yourself against unexpected expenses. Because of just recently, I just realized that there's some things that come up even when you're not prepared. Because I remember I was just here in the house, and then I got a phone that my mom is sick. And, I had now to do anything to make sure that she's rushed to the hospital. So if I didn't have an emergency fund, because such thing, unexpected expenses comes in when you're not well, I want to tell you, you'll have problem. So this money that you put in an emergency fund, it's going to help you in terms of when you don't have anything, it can help. You can run there and get that money, and that money can help you. Okay, there is the retirement plan, which also most young people who are not either employed in the private sector or the government will try not to go in for. I've been talking to some of my friends even here in the United States, and I was telling them, have you started putting little by little money in your saving plan for the retirement? But you realize that many of them, they don't have it. And so when you plan for retirement, it should be a priority in your financial journey, because time flies. And as soon as you blink your eyes, you realize that you are at the retirement age, that you need also to have something that you are putting in for the retirement. And that's why if you live here in United States, then you can look at the job can deduct money for you for the retirement, or you can have individual retirement account, IRA, and so many other retirement agency or firms that you can run through and can help you. But if you live back in Kenya, you can go with NSSF and so many other agencies of private sector that are dealing with insurance, which is also very important. And once you have successfully managed your essential expenses like debt, emergency fund, and retirement saving, now it is time to consider investment. When you talk about investment, the different type of investment you can engage in to grow your wealth, to grow your financial security, and it depends with you yourself. Yes, some of people who are here in the United States, and we have tried to invest back in Africa. But some people, they looked at it in a way that they have to put all their investment here because they live here. So it all depends with yourself. But don't forget to enjoy your life, because, while it is vital to save and plan for the future, it is equally important to enjoy the present. Sometimes we keep on saving and thinking about tomorrow, and we forget about the present. you have not to forget about the present. That's why when we discuss in our webinar, mostly you find ourselves talking about how you should spend your money. Allocating percentage of your income towards leisure activity is very important. Like for example, you can even begin saving for your vacation, for your hobby and entertainment, which can help maintain your healthy work-life balance. I remember, like for us, when we want to travel, we travel as a family, the family of 4 traveling, using the air ticket, the plane, it's very expensive. So you have to manage yourself in planning very well. So anyway, thank you very much. So by effectively allocating percentage of your family income to different category, you will ensure financial stability, achieve your goal, and improve your overall quality of life. And remember, everyone's financial situation is unique. This, I've just been giving you the guide, but remember that everyone's financial situation is unique, and the percentage that I've just given, it is myself, but you can use it as a guide to adjust yourself based on your individual circumstances. And however, with the help of this ultimate percentage guide for family income that we just talked about it, you will have a solid roadmap to keep your finances on track. And I want to tell you, don't forget to buy our book. My Pocket Friend Abroad is one of the greatest personal finance book tool that is written by Anthony Odhiambo. You can get it in Amazon. It's My Pocket Friend Abroad. It's a pocket-friendly book that has all the key information that we discuss mostly, that will help you also how to deal with your personal finances. And you can also purchase, we have other books like Your Money in Tough Time, and so many other books that I can see here that you don't need to miss. And I also want to tell you that our book, My Pocket Friend Abroad, is available. You can get it in Amazon. And also don't forget that our second book, The Power Money Mindset, will be out soon. We are going to have a launch, and we're planning about that. So pre-order a copy. So I want to thank you very much for watching today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and guide. Leave a comment below if you found this guide helpful, or save any question, and you can make me a call, or you can look for me in different social media handles, because you can get us in Facebook, you can get us in Instagram. Mostly we use Instagram, Concanto 23, and I want to believe that we are here to educate each other about issues to do with our personal finances. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because when you do that, you will also be showing us the support, and that will be great. And don't forget also to buy our book, My Pocket Friend Abroad. Is available in Amazon.com. You can get an ebook when you go to google.com and get it at $8.99, or you can get it in Amazon as a hard book at $12.99. Anyway, thank you very much, and I want to say God bless you. Don't forget to hit that subscription button and the bell, and sharing with your friends so that they can be knowledgeable about issues to do with personal finance. Anyway, thank you very much. This is Anthony Odhiambo. God bless you.